Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 505 of Fallout 4. The last episode, we were at Wilson Automatoys. This is the corporate HQ, which is important. I thought it was tied to a quest, but it's the Wilson Automatoys factory we need to go to. But we got the ID card from this building that we need to go access that building. So that turned out really well. I'm really glad that we explored the way we did. So now I will have access to this area to continue a quest for later that is pretty darn neat. We do have a manifesto. It's manifesto. Let's play the manifesto.
Mark, do you know why toys are important? They help children dream. They let them imagine a better future beyond this blasted war. They give them hope. 30 years ago, I met a man who understood that. Your father and I built Wilson Automatoys on that hope. He poured his life into that hope. And now, you've thrown it all away. Sold it in search of a quick profit. It's still not too late. If you won't do it for me, for your father, for the company, then please do it for the children.
It's all about the monies, bro. Tibia, skull, where'd those come from? It was Arlene's manifesto, and remember they said they don't want Arlene in here anymore. Oh, we know what decision they made. Anyway, I do have to make a dance loot.
Hey,
The
go
super
ahead.
mutant.
Check it out.
Strip him down, dance.
Bring that here.
Take them clothes off, boy.
Grab anything useful.
Affirmative.
Take anything good.
But yeah,
Roger
we
that.
are
Grab
getting
that.
a lot
Roger that.
more
Get that.
loot
Got
than
it.
I
Check
thought
it out.
in this building.
I'm
This
on
is
it.
a
Bring that here.
way
Affirmative.
bigger
Grab
building than I
anything
ever
useful.
imagined.
No problem.
Take
It's had
anything
multiple
good.
audio
Roger that.
logs,
Grab that.
loads of terminals, still won't have to
that.
read right
No
there,
problem.
Check it out.
and the key card.
Affirmative.
Bring
So this
that
is
here.
clearly
Got it.
a
Grab
at
anything
least
useful.
semi-important
Affirmative.
building.
Take anything good.
I don't know, they're really
Roger that.
questing
Grab that.
because you
No
can tell they
problem.
put extra effort into it. It's not just
Get
a
that.
crappy little
I'm
loot
on it.
engine.
Check it out.
There's
Got
actual
it.
purpose
Bring
to
that
being
here.
here, so
Affirmative.
cool.
Grab anything useful.
No problem.
Take anything
And
good.
that's
I'm
all
on
she
it.
wrote. Awesome. So I'm gonna hack. I'm gonna pick this thing first because I'm assuming if I hack that terminal, it'll be linked up to here. And you know me, I want my XP. So let's get our XP. I'll have to read the president's terminal
Got
here in
it.
a second. I will take you and you and you and you and dance.
Hey,
Need something?
grab that.
I need you to
Got
take
it.
that, boy. Anyway, president's terminal. What have we here? CorpNet Mark Wilson, president and CEO. I don't even have to hack this one. Nice. And it does have access to the safe, which was kind of funny. That's real secure. Calendar. Mark Wilson, 10/17, 10/23. Isn't this the same? No, this is different. 10/18, 9 a.m. Yeah, okay, we'll just say 900. If we're going to use a 24-hour clock, well, I'll speak like an idiot who uses a 24-hour clock. Anyway, 900. Brainstorming with Arlene canceled. 1100. Oh, it was 11:30. 11:10. So it did there. 10:18. 11:30. Lunch with Tom. 1300. SCYTHE briefing with factory ops team. There's a lot all in one day here. 10:18. 14:30. Assembly line review with Nate. 10:19. 1100. Sales and marketing review canceled. 10:20. 900. Lunch, that was a nice line. SCYTHE participants briefing DC. 10:20, 1200. Lunch with Arlene and Nate canceled. 10:21, 1100. Lunch with Tom. 10:21, 1300. Prep SCYTHE notes for board MTG. And then 10:22, 1400. Board meeting. Alright then, SCYTHE program approval. Mr. Wilson, your initial bid to participate in the SCYTHE program has been approved. While my superiors had their doubts, the specifications you provided for your factory was more than meta requirements. Your factory more than meter requirements. Herp derp. As a reminder, this program is classified restricted. It's restricted, guys. Got to put that in all caps. As a cover of civilian manufacturing is essential to its success, information about the program should be tightly controlled and provided to your staff on a need-to-know basis only. Colonel Thomas Nelson, Director SCYTHE Program, Department of the Army, memo. Mark, lunch Monday? Apparently that's all that I had. SCYTHE Program specifications. Overview, classified, restricted, 9177. The SCYTHE program seeks to repurpose civilian manufacturing infrastructure for the covert production of munitions, allowing for rapid military mobilization in the event of a major conventional forces conflict. As an approved participant in this program, you are to immediately begin production of landmines per your contract. Oh god. Makes me think whenever you go to that building, that's all we're going to see there. Provided your quotas are met, limited civilian manufacturing may continue unless a full mobilization is ordered. Security bulletin Arlene glass. And we already read that in the safe control, so we know what's what. Apparently you never managed to reach the pistol. It's 2 feet in front of you.
Grab anything useful.
Roger that.
I don't think you've reached the pistol. I'm going to push you closer to it. Dance, you're an idiot. Dance's pathing today has been shoddy at best. Is there anything? I've heard something on the ground, but it might just be crazy. No? There's still something that's detecting me. There's this turret over here, which I can't break, but I thought I still heard a super mutant screaming earlier. Paintbrush. Anything in here? A couple odds and ends. Okay. So I wager once we go to that building, we're not really going to see the production of toys so much, but we'll be seeing landmines being produced, which, hey man, I'll take some landmines and go sell them. They're worth a pretty penny. I don't use frag mines or anything like that. Or whatever other mines they might end up using. Never really something that I've bothered to use.
Anything useful?
Yeah, man. I got some tin cans. You have no idea how much I need those. Okay, so this is the room that we came into. We flew up here. Alright, there's a turret that, for whatever reason, I still haven't found a terminal link to it, so I can't do anything to it. It requires the key. I'm hearing a super mutant footstep right behind here. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. I think you're the last guy that was here. I heard your footsteps. Maybe if you weren't so fat, I wouldn't have heard it.
Sufficient capability to serve as a proper traveling mount. What's the point?
He's dead, man. Shut up. It's okay. I saw that Nuka-Cola Quantum. You can't hide Nuka-Cola Quantum from me. There's another pair of keys. Well, another set of keys. I have 2 sets of the same key. Interesting. Alright, then. Apparently that's not a paper that I can read. And some Nuka-Cola. Potato crisps. You can tell everyone brought snacks to this little meeting here, a little presentation. Alright, so I think that's just about it in this room. Still haven't found anything with that terminal. Or, I'm sorry, I haven't found anything with that turret. I'm looking for a terminal, though. No? Alright, well, I didn't loot you. Gold-plated flip lighter? Sure, why not? Toy truck. I'm not really finding many toys in this building. Granted, this is the corporate HQ, but, like, not finding any toys, man. This is definitely a different part of the... Hello? You seeing that? Why are they bobbing? Why were the grenades bobbing? That was weird. This is an entirely different part of this building. I see some terminals over there, which I bet those terminals are linked up. At least one of those to that. Okay, so before I go down there, let's open this door. Ooh, fancy music playing. Your window doesn't really show me much. Like, half of that stuff isn't loading. Oh, reminder. Remember, Marlene, I'll go with Marlene. Marlene will be coming to your office after school on Thursday around 3:30. I'll stop by 5 to pick her up. Cheryl. Automatoy's developer password, Marlene.
Amazing.
Ooh.
This room appears to be totally untouched by the ravages of war. If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Don't tell me your sob story just yet, Dance. It's kind of funny to like this is perfectly, this is all pristine. Like, this place is all ravaged. It's like nobody in all this time managed to come in here. Is it just because the door was locked? When's that stopped somebody in the past when a door is locked? It's just kept pretty for you for your questing later on in the game. I still need to drop a whole bunch of things off. Automatoy's developer password, Marlene. Now, I wish I didn't have that password. I could have hacked that, but it kind of gave me the password when I read that note. Alright, Dance, I need to drop some things off here for you. So oh my god, all those grenades that I have. I could give them those grenades and that would lighten my inventory quite a bit, but here, just take those.
Need
Hold.
something?
Get that.
No,
Roger that.
no, loot the filing
Check it
cabinet.
out.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna read the terminals before I talk to
that
Dance,
here.
I think.
No problem.
Grab anything
Sorry,
useful.
Dance.
Affirmative.
Take anything good.
I want to see what's on these terminals,
Grab that.
man.
Affirmative.
Get that.
Roger that.
Okay, excuse me. Development Office Terminal. Arlene, oh, this is Arlene Glass's one. Calendar. Arlene Glass, week of 10/17 to 10/23/77. 10/18, 900, brainstorming with Mark canceled. Everything seems to be canceled. 10/18, 10/30, material vendor meeting canceled. 10/18, 1930, October Parent Focus Group, 10/19, 1100, Sales and Marketing Review, canceled, 10/19, 1300, Product Development Research, 10/20, 1200, Lunch with Mark and Nate, canceled, 10/20, 1300, Product Development Research, 10/21, 900, Prep Presentation for Board, 10/21, 1300, Product Development Research, 10/21, 1530, Reminder Marlene coming to office, 10/22, 1400, Board Meeting pending invite. Documents, user/documents, sales forecasts. Giddy Up Buttercup sales forecast, 10/177. Based on current market conditions, analysts expect the sales of the Giddy Up Buttercup to decline in the fourth quarter from 122 million to 110 million. That's a big decline. Boy, I wish I had the difference between those two. Jeez, a year-over-year loss of 17% and disappointing showing, and a disappointing showing in the important holiday sales period. Brand stagnation, market saturation, and okay, I'm gonna read this again. I can fucking English. It's early in the morning and it pisses me off. Based on current market conditions, analysts expect the sales of Giddy Up Buttercup to decline in the fourth quarter from 122 million to 110 million, a year-over-year loss of 17%, and a disappointing showing in the important holiday sales period. Brand stagnation and market saturation at the current $16,000 price point are blamed for the continuing decline. Yeah, those Giddy Up Buttercup things, I think somebody said, I don't remember if I read it before or somebody told me in the game, but like they're ridiculously expensive. Like, ridiculously expensive. He's like, oh, it's only $16,000, it's only $8,000. It's like, holy shit. Draft, reply, sales forecast. So he never replied to this. This is just a draft. I don't believe these numbers. We've had solid sales for years. What's changed? If our sales really are down, we need to expand our market. Premium editions, collectible variations, maybe even try the boys line. I'll work up some ideas for you for next week's board meeting. That'll be great, you'll see. But I can't do this alone, Mark. Your father and I collaborated on everything. I don't know what the hell you've been doing for the past year. Arlene. Product brainstorming. Collectible variants. Body hair color variants. Identifying marks. Mythics production line. Pegasi? That's a funny word. Unicorns? We're gonna have Pegasi and unicorns? Pegasi. Alternative markets. Boys, cowboys, and Indians lines. Insensitive? Oh yeah, you gotta get triggered. Everyone looking for something to bitch about. Boys, ride 'em up, bucking bronco. Premium princess line with crystal gold silver shotting. Promotional tie-ins. Hubris Comics. Merchant's robot horse. What? Nuka-Cola limited edition red horse. Voltec? Question mark? Okay then. And that's all she wrote there. That's his little security bulletin. And this should just open. Yep. Feels bad. I wanted to hack it for the XP. Well, let's open the door. What is behind this door? Because it looks fancy as fuck. Hello? Another terminal? Really? I'm doing so much reading lately. Just a generic Giddy Up Buttercup. A master safe? Well, I can... What the hell? Did you just see Dance's movement? Alright, that was weird. Master safe. What do we got in here? I think we can safely assume that this is linked to the terminal. Alright, so I get it, this is a master one, but where the hell's the, there you go. Where the hell's the spot? What the fuck, man? Jeez. It's actually an annoying one to, there you go, annoying one to find.
That's it.
Nothing fancy. Damn it, stop making me overweight, game. Take the board and the pistol.
Heads up.
Awaiting your command.
Check it out.
No problem.
Bring that here.
Got that? Get the board.
Grab anything useful.
I'm on it.
Good job. Gear, okay. Giddy Up Buttercup legs. So ammo for the Gauss rifle. This just uses the password. Development lab terminal. Why would this all be behind us like a door? Welcome back, Arlen. Reminders. Personal reminders. Pick up milk, eggs, nougat. Don't forget again. Call home at 7. Marlene's bedtime. 10:21. Marlene coming to office after school. 10:22. Board meeting. New Buttercup concepts. 11:03. Marlene's birthday. 7. Still need card. 11:18. Wedding anniversary. Buy card. Gift. Trip. Check with Jen. Vacation calendar. Okay. Oh, this actually has a tape on it. Development log. Please select a log entry. 10:14. 10:14:77. Slow progress. The new leg servos are still too powerful. They punched a hole in the floor during today's test. Need to scale them back again. I just don't know what went wrong. That doesn't sound safe for a kid's toy. 10:17. Even the color variations are a mess. Tinting the metal tinting the metal altered electrical impedance. Damn, impedance. I might be. So I'm trying automotive detailing now. Can't believe I skipped Marlene's recital to sit with a bunch of pink horses and watch paint dry. I'll make it up to her once this is all over. No. Click the other one. Sometimes, like, whenever you come out of the interface and your mouse cursor is still over one thing and you try to go down, like, it doesn't. You have to like move the mouse crazy to get it to work. I don't know. I've noticed that a lot. 102077. What a disaster. I haven't heard back on any of the licensing proposals yet. The shift supervisor at the factory isn't returning my calls. I don't have anything to show in the board meetings in 2 days. I can't afford to be tardy. Clock is ticking, Arlen. Clock is ticking. Tick tock. Safe control. Obviously we did that. And let's check the holotape. Marlene's holotape. Let's play it so we can move around here. Go down here. Marlene. Where are you at? Marlene's holotape.
Go ahead. Hi, Daddy. When are you coming home? You work too much. I want you to read to me again. Mommy says you're helping all the horsies find good homes. Take care of them, okay? I love you. Oh, Buttercup says she loves you too. We miss you. Come home soon.
Daw. Where the hell? Look at this. Like, look. I look at the desk. You see this? Like 10 milliliter. What? It's like different portions of that desk, but I'm staring right at the whole thing. I don't know. That was janky. Alright, so Dan does want to talk to me, so I guess we can try and talk to Dan.
Heads up. Do you want to have that talk now?
Uh-oh, am I in trouble?
Go on.
I appreciate your time. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
You worried that I'm gonna quit?
No. I just felt it was the right thing to do. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
Did you ever ask him why?
I'd considered it, but unfortunately, I never had the chance. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Aw, Buzz Lightyear likes me. Okay, Dance. I'll keep your secret. So, did I loot this building? Or this area? Okay, yeah, this was the closet. That's where we came up. That was the president's thingy. Yeah, I think if there's nothing back here, we need to go down now. Hello. Hello, dead person. Yeah! That was strangely satisfying. Alright. Yes, this was definitely... when I went up the stairs, I saw this this stand here. Sorry,
I'd
man.
just leave that if I were you.
Nah, it's Giddy Up Buttercup. These are fun toys. So I already disarmed this tarp here. Is there any other loot in this area? I'm sure there is. At least I'd assume there is. Really? Nothing? A picture frame? That's it, game? You're holding out on me? I need to give you this toy, man. I don't need it, buddy. I need to give it to you. Saha! Security terminal advanced. That would be the terminal that is going to turn on those turrets. There's another ID card. And that'll let me break them. And another set of keys. Jeez. That's 3 sets of freaking keys. Ooh, ooh, hello. Ooh. Oh, it's just a password. That's not even a that's not even an actual holotape like an audio log or anything like that. So, Dance, you're gonna have to take those. That already gets me underweight. Here you go, man.
Take anything good.
Got
So
it.
after this
Grab
place,
Roger that.
I might run back over to Hangman's Alley. I mean, we're getting pretty full. We are getting pretty full. Crusade. Nope. Could be the E at the end. Cleanse. The E at the end, maybe? Or, I'm sorry, the SE. No, so it's not the SE at the end. It's definitely got an E at the end. Service. What do you have similar with remorse? The E?
Sweet.
Easy peasy. Reach level 106. PogChamp. Security logs. Security log for Thursday, 10/21/77. Log open. 7:45. Log opened. 8:15. Morning rounds. No issues. 9:55. Reported electrical short in machine room. 1100. Lunch break. 14:10. Finished upgrades to turret defenses. 1540. Issued visitor ID to Miss Marlene Glass. Ooh. 1600. Notified Mr. Glass she was still waiting. 1705. Returned visitor ID to file cabinet. 1720. Evening rounds, no issues. 1720. Log closed. 10/22/77. Security log for Friday. 7:55. Log open. 8:20. Morning rounds, no issues. 8:55. Issued temp ID to Miss Marshall. 9:45. Memo from Mr. Wilson RE board meeting. 1100. Lunch break. 13:50. Issued visitor IDs to Automatoy's board. 13:55. Issued visitor ID to Colonel Nelson. 14:45. Disturbance reported in boardroom. Ooh, here we go. 1500. Escorted Mr. Glass from premises. 15:35. Escorted Mr. Glass from premises. 16:30. Collected visitor IDs. 17:25. Evening rounds. Escorted Mr. Glass. 17:30. Notified police. 17:30. Log closed. 10/23/77. 7:50. Log open. 8:30. Morning rounds. Escorted Mr. Glass. 8:55. Reissued temp ID to Miss Marshall. 1100. Lunch break. 23:59. Error 201. Log timeout. Interesting. So security protocol. All security events are to be logged. All employees and visitors must display their official Automatoy's ID cards at all times and present them upon request. All visitors must be issued visitor ID cards by security when not in use. Visitor IDs are to be stored in the file cabinet in the security office. All visitors must be escorted by an employee or a member of the security staff at all times. And they went on like full lockdown. And then there's the Arlene Glass thing. This is the turret control. So let's turn the turrets on. And because they're now active, I can go break them and loot them. So excuse me, Dance. Excuse me, Buzz Lightyear. But I'm going to go have my way with some turrets here. Sorry, turrets. I want your loot. I really hate how you have to hack them, though, to be able to hurt them. Like, you have to activate them to be able to break them when they're just there the whole time. And they even show up as like an entity, like they're red, they're highlighted, and they do detect you and things. And why am I getting fancy music for walking back here? That's an interesting trigger. So you could have come up this way from opening the master door, or the expert, whatever it was, like the one that I hacked. And that music probably would have played when you walk through here, but I didn't completely go through the doorway. That's a bit funny. Tech lunchbox. I will take that. Hell yeah. But guys, it does look like it is time to wrap the episode up here. Episode 505. We have a reception terminal. What was that? Office note. Probably be reading those here at the beginning of the next episode. And then I think we are done with Wilson Automatoy's. Ooh, there's a technical document. The corporate HQ anyway. Now that we have all these ID cards, that is awesome, and we'll finally be able to go to the factory for the gold dude who wanted us to go get the Giddy Up Buttercup parts. Hello, Dance. Jeez, man. Like, a loud entrance. But that's cool, because now I can go complete this. Feels good, man. But again, guys, wrap it up here. Episode 505. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.